Hey, what's going on YouTube? So, new month, new video, how to jailbreak, fully load the Fire Stick with the best applications I could ever have for free movies, TV shows, sports, and access to my unlinked store that's always updated. There's no secrets about it now. It's one of the best stores. I've been updating it for more than 2 years now, since ever since Unlinked was launched, okay? So to fully load your Fire Stick, to get the most out of it, to get all the third-party apps and all the best applications for streaming free movies, free TV shows, pay-per-view, sports, and all that, first thing you got to do on your Fire Stick, you got to connect to the internet. You got to get an email account and sign up for an Amazon account, and then log into your Fire Stick to be connected, to be displayed with something like this. Because the way the Fire Stick will work is you'll access the Amazon store, and it's kind of like the Play Store. You need to be logged in, okay? So the first thing that you got to do on your Fire Stick to start loading apps is you have to go to the gear icon. That's the first step. And then you got to go to My Fire TV, okay? Go to My Fire TV or My Device. As you can see, I have developer options here, but some of you may not, which is okay. Do this first step, you'll have it as well. You're going to click on About, and then you'll see the device name. I'm using a 4K Max here. Make sure you check for updates and install any necessary updates you might want to install, okay? That's going to make it function better. So click 8 times on the actual device name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See how it says no need, you're already a developer, which means I'm already a developer. And once you do that and you click back, you should see developer options, okay? Very simple and very necessary step to do to be able to load third-party apps onto your Fire Stick device or Fire TV device, okay? Once you're done that first vital step, you're going to click on Home, followed by the Find, and go to Search. And in here, you can use the Alexa remote, or you can search for it. Search for an application called Downloader. Downloader. You can either say it or you can type it in, okay? I've used the Alexa, and I search for Downloader. Once you find it, click on the Downloader application. Very simple. And then click on the download icon. It's going to queue it and it's going to download it. Don't open it up yet. There's a couple of things we need to do when we download the downloader application. Okay, so it's going to install it, but we're not going to open it up yet. It's going to notify us that it's been installed right here. And I'm not going to open it up because there's a couple things we got to do. Press Home, okay, and then go scroll all the way to the gear icon here. Once you're there, go to My Fire TV or My Device. Now, remember, we turned on the developer options. Now you want to click inside of the developer options. Click inside of developer options. Click Install Unknown Apps, followed by turning the downloader toggle on. And you have to do this for every app you download. Movies, TV show apps, live TV apps. Make sure if they show up in here, in the unknown apps, make sure you turn it on, okay? Once you do that, hit the home button. And now go to Find, and we have to do one more thing before we get the unlinked application. Go to Search, click into the search box, and right inside, and type in IP Vanish, okay? And I'll explain everything in detail in a minute. Okay? Type in IP Vanish, okay? Once you type in IP Vanish, simply search for IP Vanish. You should see a green white icon. Click on that icon, and then followed by clicking the download button, okay? With the IP Vanish, we're going to open it up and we're going to set it up. What's that going to do is keep you protected, keep you safe, and give you access to the unlinked application. Unfortunately, internet service providers are blocking access to these apps, and especially unlinked application where you can't get into the store. You can download a store, but you might not be able to get in. All kinds of errors and issues because it's being blocked. Therefore, you should use a VPN. To use this VPN, this will give you full access to all the updates and full access to the unlinked application that I update every single week for you guys, okay? So open it up once IP Vanish downloads, and you're going to be presented with a login and password screen, okay? Now, to get your own login and password, scan this barcode here, you see, or go to this bit.ly link here, or in the comments, in the description, or pinned comment in the comments, okay? Now, you're going to log in with your own username and password. You're going to go to this thing and go to that landing page. You can pause the video and take care of it. It's a cup of coffee a month. That's how much it costs. A few bucks a month. It's going to keep you protected, keep you safe. Full unthrottled access to Unlinked and all the apps and all the updates. Okay? Unlimited devices. So one account will cover your entire household, even if you have 10 Fire Sticks, 10 phones, or 10 PCs, or whatever you have in your home. It'll keep you covered completely. Through my affiliate link, you're going to get more than 60% off. You're not going to find this type of deal anywhere else. So if you look on Google for IPVanish or anywhere else, you're not going to get this deal. It's a few dollars every single month. That's how cheap it is, okay? It's a cup of coffee at Starbucks, I always say. And it keeps you protected, safe, anonymous, and it gives you more links also in these applications for movies and TV shows, okay? And also geo-blocked sports and content that's been blocked in your area. That's going to give you access to it, okay? So you can pause the video and I'll show you how to set it up. You can pause the video to take care of this now, to scan this barcode here, or go to this bit.ly link right here that you see in the pinned comment description to get that discount and to get your own login and password. So when you land on this page, when you follow this link, you'll click on and select your package, few bucks a month, and then you'll check out, and then you'll get an email confirmation from IPVanish. It all happens simultaneously online. You don't have to wait. It's almost instant, and then you'll be able to log in. So pause the video, take care of these things, okay, with this bit.ly link here with the discount, and then log in, and then I'll show you how to get unlinked and how to proceed with unlinked and how to fully load your Fire Stick and get all the apps that always are updated every week, and actually everything works, okay? So I'm going to log into my account, but if once you have your own username and password, you log into yours and you'd follow along. Okay, once you log in, you'll be presented with a screen like that. What you want to hit is the gear icon right here. You want to say connect on Android Startup right there. Flick that on, okay? Now click back, go to the location icon right here and go to countries and scroll all the way to the right side, and we're going to choose United States. It's going to give you access to Unlinked and all the other apps. United States, you want to click on United States, favorite United States, click on United States again and say connect to United States. And then press the OK button on the connection request, okay? That's going to allow the connection to happen on your internet connection on your Fire Stick specifically, okay? You can see I'm connected here somewhere in the US, okay? So fully protected now. You can take advantage of that right here. And now since the VPN is on, we can proceed to the next step. Let's press the home button and let's open up the downloader application now, my apps and games, okay? And we're going to simply just open up the downloader application just right there, okay? Click on that. And once the downloader application opens, we're going to press the OK button. We're going to click one up into this yellow field here. Let's click inside of it. And we're going to put in the following URL. So unlinked.link. So unlinked. .link. Once you put in unlinked.link, all you're going to do is press the go button here. It's going to connect to the unlinked website. As you can see, I can scroll up and down, left to right on the unlinked website. I'll scroll down all the way to download APK Android, and I'll simply click on it. This little button right here. What's going to happen, it's going to pop up with connecting, and then it's going to start downloading the unlinked application. As you can see, it went really fast, even with the VPN on. I'll press the install button, but I'll press the done button. I will not open it up yet. There's one last thing we got to do. Let's press the done button. Once we install unlinked, you get a notification. Then delete the installation file by hitting delete, followed by delete again twice, 2 deletes, okay? That will delete the actual download of the installation file, okay? Press the home button when you're done that. Now, last thing we got to do, we haven't started up. We just said done. We didn't say open. Last thing we got to do, we got to go to the gear icon here. Before the gear icon, my apps and games actually, okay? And you can see that Unlinked is installed, but we're not going to launch it yet. Very important. Let's click back, hit one back, go to the gear icon actually, okay? And then go to My Fire TV, and then guess what? We got to jump back to developer options. Then install unknown apps, and then Unlinked, make sure you tick that right on, okay? Once we're done that, now we're ready to roll, okay? So little recap what we've done for those of you that might be first time, and I'm trying to take this as slow as I can. First, we downloaded the downloader application. Then we enabled developer options, install unknown apps for downloader application. We installed IPVanish. We connected to the US server. We went into downloader and we went to the unlinked website. We got unlinked. Then we enabled unlinked in the developer options, okay? Now, let's open up the unlinked application for the first time here. Now, make sure your VPN is on. Press the new library and click into here and enter the code. For my subscribers, for my viewers, this is the code. Firestick, all lowercase. That's what you're going to enter. Just Firestick, all lowercase. Once you're done that, press the next button, but don't press anything yet. An important welcome message will pop up if you're doing this at home on your Fire Stick. This is blurred out here on my screen on my TV for YouTube purposes, but at home, if you do this on your actual Fire Stick, you'll see this screen. Take a picture of the screen before you hit enter. Every month this is updated and tells you what is the best thing to use. Every single month I make this screen for you guys and tell you what's in today and what's not. So this screen is very important. This is probably why a lot of people come back watching my same similar videos, is because of this screen, which tells you what you should be downloading onto your Fire Stick, okay? To get the most out of it, okay? Once you're done that, just simply press enter to enter into my store. For presentation purposes, I'm into Fire Stick tools, but you can scroll up and down to go different sections. I got newtech top apps, newtech top free movie apps, newtech top sports apps. All this is available scrolling up and down. So for presentation purposes, you would be in that section, let's say newtech top 5 movie apps, let's say, if you scroll down, right? And then you would just choose your movie app, and then you would click on it and press the download. I'm just showing this newtech app just for presentation purposes. It would download the app, and then you would just press the install app, and I'll show you how quickly I can install apps with this. Install app. And then I would press install. What would happen? The app would install. You would get a notification, and then you would go off to the next app, right? Same thing, hit the download. The app would download, install app. You pressed install, would flicker, and then the app would be installed. And that's the second app. See how fast I'm getting these apps? So you can scroll up and down and get the rest of the apps. All my sections are updated every month. That's why I make these monthly videos. And everything's updated every 2 weeks or 1 week. When an app goes down, it needs an update, it's updated. So for some of these movie apps, there is another section called media players. Go into that section and it'll tell you for each player, like B player for Film Plus, this player for this app. You know, BTV requires this media player. If you go to media players, you can load those media players as well. For some of the live TV apps, you will use the Android player for LiveNet TV as an example. You use the Android player, but for some other ones, they'll have a player built in. So it really depends which app you're downloading, but I do have a media players section, which you can get some of these media players as required, okay? So let's hit home, and I'll show you that throughout this whole process, you can go back to unlinked at any time by going to my apps and games and going back to unlinked at any time. As long as your VPN is on, you can always access unlinked and you can get all the updates. So please take advantage of this. If you haven't yet, this is going to help you out. It's a Starbucks coffee every month. That's how much it costs. Unlimited devices. Peace of mind that you're streaming this. Don't risk it. Don't take the risk, and get all the updates as well. Okay? So that pretty much wraps up this video. And, you know, the presentation of this. I'm going to hit home here. And I would ask you, if you guys can, and ladies, if you can drop a comment below. Comments matter. So if you want to continue access to my unlinked application, I might put a pin lock, but I'm not sure yet. People have been knocking off my content, but if I do put a pin lock, I will reply to all the comments under this video. So I always reply to all the comments. So comment, where are you from? What city and town you represent? What's your favorite sports team? Just anything like that, and I will reply to it, okay? I just want to know who my subscribers are, who my viewers are. So it's very important to comment on this video, okay? That's pretty much it. Hit the share, hit the like button. I'm looking forward to your comment. I don't ask for any money. I just ask for your comment and your like. That's all I ask for. I know some people watch the video, get what they want, and they kind of bail, which is cool. I understand that people are pressed for time. We don't have time. That's why we want to do this fast, right? But I would really appreciate if you guys gave that back to me. If you just comment on the video with something and you just hit the like button, that's all I ask for. And also watch my other recommended videos through the end cards in the videos. So watch some more content to do some more tricks on the Fire Stick and to do other things on the Fire Stick device, okay? Also, the description has my X account. You can follow that, and also the Facebook page. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And hopefully this worked. Let me know if something doesn't work, because if an app doesn't work, I always update it. Just hit me up in the comments, say this doesn't work, and I fix it right away. I always monitor the comments. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Have a blessed, beautiful day.